the latest information and numbers I have is 29 dead bodies were found in the channel. And it seems we still have around 5 people still missing. But we have 29 dead bodies, and we are still looking for nationalities and to know how many men, women, and children are exactly.
Right. So you're saying 29 dead bodies have been.
Is the last figure? Yeah.
Okay. So we were hearing 27, now 29 from you. Well, and also, do you have any details on the sort of boat that they were in? What kind of boat was it?
No, I don't have any this kind of details. I don't even know if they had life jackets on.
So it's an awful tragedy, and the question will be, how can these crossings be stopped? They are coming across in increasing numbers. How can this sort of thing be stopped?
Well, I think we all need both sides of the channel to stop making of the migrants, to stop arguing around them and making them a kind of internal policies and politics arguments, and try to figure out to find solutions. Because the channel is right now becoming a new Mediterranean Sea. It's like an open sky graveyard, and that we must find a stop and end it. So we in France need to, and that's my message to the French authorities, as I said to them a few minutes ago, we need to understand that if a migrant is in Calais or around the channel, his will is to cross the channel, and nothing will change. So we need to, even by force, force them to go to some kind of help centers in the middle of France. But then I think
I was just going to say the French police and the French border authorities are saying they're doing their best. Is there a case for accepting an offer from the British government for British police, British border force personnel to come across and some sort of joint operation?
I heard yesterday Priti Patel in the comments asking and claiming that she offered France common patrols and British troops even on the French shore. That's not possible because it's a question of sovereignty. But, again, if the migrants are in Calais, it's too late. Because you may patrol with as many soldiers, as many police officers, as many gendarmerie you want, they will find a way to cross. Because you cannot monitor 200 kilometers of shore at the same time. That's not possible. Day and night, 24/7, that's not even possible to do it physically and even with as many people you want. So the only option here is first to make sure that there is no illegal people around the channel. So that's our job in the French Parliament, and that's what I am advocating for with the French authorities. And there is also a responsibility for the British government is to give the opportunity for these migrants to apply for asylum, even if they are not still in the UK, because they take risks just to cross to apply for asylum. And that's not possible for them to make them with their life just to apply for asylum. So that's something we can both do. And just to remember you the figures, France is processing 120,000 asylum applications every year before COVID. The UK was processing 40,000 asylum applications, so 3 times less than France. That's not possible because of the asylum application process.
Yeah.
So we all need to find a solution all together.
Absolutely. Monsieur Dumont, you said that you had no idea yet, the authorities have no idea yet on the nationality of the people involved in this. But what do you think is the driving factor? What is driving this? What is driving these people to come across in such numbers? Because
first of all, because smugglers make them believe it's easier for them to live in the UK. Because if the other is to cross some borders, the better the money for the smugglers will be. So that's the first point. The second point is it's clear that the British way of life in communities, the Sudanese with the Sudanese, the Afghanis with the Afghanis, etc., helps them to believe it will be easier for them even to live without any ID, without any legal status in the UK. And then, well, it's a fact that it's easier to find a job, to find a house, to even to have some kind of benefits in the UK if you are undocumented comparatively to France, as an example, or to other continental European countries. So if you add that to the fact that a lot of them speak English because, well, English is a global language, and a lot of them are coming from former British colonies, as Iraq, as Sudan, etc., it makes them altogether that they want to cross the channel.